Hello and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. There is sad news to report this afternoon. Grayson Murray, who won the Sony Open in Hawaii just this past January, has died at the age of 30. Details of his passing aren't yet known. When Murray won in Honolulu this year, it was a dramatic story. He had been open about his struggles with alcoholism and anxiety, saying he had hoped he would be able to inspire people going forward. This statement moments ago from PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan. PGA Tour membership, we were devastated to learn and are heartbroken to share that Grayson Murray passed away this morning. I am at a loss for words. The PGA Tour is a family, and when you lose a member of your family, you're never the same. There is nothing we can do, but we mourn Grayson and pray for comfort for his loved ones. I reached out to Grayson's parents to offer our deepest condolences, and during that conversation, they asked that we continue with tournament play. They were adamant that Grayson would want us to do so, as difficult as it will be. We want to respect their wishes. No one should go through a crisis alone. The PGA Tour has grief counselors available at both tournament sites as well as virtually. For those not in the field, please reach out to Andy Levinson for additional details. I am en route to Fort Worth and will share more information when we can. That from Jay Monahan. Grayson Murray was born in Raleigh, North Carolina. He put together a stellar junior record, so good that he made a cut on the Korn Ferry Tour as a 16-year-old. He then began his college career at Wake Forest before transferring to East Carolina and then Arizona State. Turned pro in 2015. He won on the Korn Ferry Tour before graduating to the PGA Tour in 2017. He won the Barbasol Championship. 4 years later, he entered Hazelden Betty Ford in Minnesota to help deal with alcoholism, saying he got sober in 2023. At the Sony Open this year, Murray made birdie on the 72nd hole to get into a playoff with Ben On and Keegan Bradley. On the first extra hole, Murray made a 38-footer for birdie in the win. Murray was engaged to be married this year to Christiana Ricci. He was in the field at Colonial this week, opened with 68. He was 5 over on his second round yesterday through 16 holes before withdrawing and citing illness. Joined by Johnson Wagner. Johnson, how well did you know Grayson Murray? How much did you play with him?
Living in North Carolina, I heard about him as a junior and got to play a couple practice rounds his rookie year, and was immensely talented. Was a blast to be on the golf course with. Obviously, we all knew he had his struggles, as we all do, and it's just it's a really sad day. My heart goes out to Christiana and his family. And
give us a sense as to how close-knit your fraternity is and how this might hit the rest of the players.
It's going to be difficult. Grayson wasn't necessarily the most popular player out there, but we are a family, players and caddies, and never just the amount of people that are hearing it right now that are reaching out to me. It's a huge fraternity, and it's a big loss.
All right, once again, Grayson Murray, who won the Sony Open in Hawaii in a playoff earlier this year, passing away at the age of 30. Here's another look at the Sony. It's just showing you what he was capable of. Immensely talented. And even of late, Johnson had been playing some good golf. He made the cut at both the Masters and the PGA Championship. He finished with 67 at Valhalla. He was in 10th place finish at Wells Fargo. So world of possibilities ahead. Grayson Murray, at the age of 30, has passed away. And we'll have more on this story this evening on Golf Central, scheduled for 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Our condolences to the family of Grayson Murray.